How is Clint from Hershey?
He's good, I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, y'all are estranged again. I can tell by that answer. You're estranged.
No, he is strange. That's the deal.
I know he's strange.
We had Waffle House together for breakfast one day this week. So that was nice, but yeah, he's still strange.
Well, of course it is. It's Waffle House.
Hercules loses to Ricky Steamboat at WrestleMania 2 on April 7th in Los Angeles. It's a decent match. And then a few days after Mania, he's flown straight to Australia for a 4-day tour, and then straight to Kuwait City, where he's pinned clean by Gama Singh, who I have no idea who that is. And even pinned SD Jones on some of the shows there.
You don't know who Gama Singh is?
Nope.
Gama Singh was, from India. Okay.
I could have guessed that part.
Okay. But he was the biggest star in that region for much of the 70s and 80s, and was their Hulk Hogan. Gama Singh.
Started wrestling in 1973, and his nephew is Jinder Mahal.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I thought you were going to fill in the gap. Sorry.
Don't get hot. Conrad, I look at you for filling in the gap. That's what I look at. I tell stories. You fill in the gap. Come on, man. It's like when I stop talking, I jerk you to kind of help me here. And
I'll be honest. I think a lot of Jinder. I've got the opportunity to meet him, and great guy. I listened to the show, but I had no idea he was like second generation like this. How about
second generation and one of the greatest of all? I mean, really, Gama Singh was huge in Asia.
Probably ahead of his time, just based on technology and distribution and all that. Yeah. Anyway, here's what I wanted to say. April 7th, WrestleMania 2, Ricky Steamboat, LA. A couple days after Mania, straight to Australia, 4-day tour, straight to Kuwait City. And then 4/19 back here wrestling in the US. Buddy, they're all over the place. Are they not?
Conrad, I had this conversation, the other day with somebody, and the travel and the schedule back then, just in general in the business, whether you were in a territory and then later on with WWE, when they were going global and wrestling all over the world, it wasn't you have a match and then you take 3 weeks off or whatever, or you have a match and take 4 days off and what have you. And actually somebody said to me, goes, so what was it then? You worked a week on and a week off. And how did, I said, a week on and a week off? No, you just worked.
Yes.
Every once in a while you might get a day off, but you just worked, because if you didn't work, you didn't get paid. And that the schedule was grueling. At the same time, it was all that everybody knew when you were in the territories. And good Lord, in Mid-South, you do, 400 or 500 miles in one way to a town. And that was just life on the road. And you didn't know anything else. You just went and did it. So looking at that, that's like, oh, okay. Yeah. He was just working. Didn't matter whether it was in New Delhi or in Brisbane or Atlanta. He was just working.